If you're looking for the perfect dessert to serve for your family, this monkey bread or cinnamon pull apart bread is it, because the bread turns out soft, chewy, covered with a very nice cinnamon flavor, and the best part is the sugar hidden, which is so good. You're going to need 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1.3 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 10 grams instant yeast, a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of margarine plus a little bit more all-purpose flour for dusting your work surface. Into a mixing bowl, you're going to start off by adding in your sugar, add in your yeast, lukewarm milk, gradually add in my all-purpose flour as I'm mixing using a spoon. Add in a little bit of salt to balance the sweetness of the bread. Add in the rest of the flour into the bowl. Mix, mix, mix. And once I have a shaggy dough, I'm going to go in with my hands and knead until all the dry ingredients are fully combined into a dough. Make sure to scrape the bottom of the bowl so that all the ingredients can get fully combined. And once all the flour is fully combined, I'm going to add in my margarine. You can also use softened butter. It's going to take you around a minute to fully knead the margarine until it's fully combined with the dough. And it's going to be a little bit messy, but after a while you'll notice that the margarine fully combines into the dough. Kneading the dough for around 3 to 4 minutes is going to make the dough very soft and elastic, and that is what you want. So once the dough is ready, just like this, you'll notice that the dough is not sticky at all. You're going to tuck in the bottom just like this to make a smooth top. Then you're going to place back into the bowl, cover with a cling film or a wet kitchen towel. Place your bowl in a warm spot in your kitchen where the dough is going to rest for around an hour or until it's doubled up in size. And if it's during the cold weather, you can preheat your oven for around 5 minutes and place the bowl in so that the dough can double up in size. It's been around 1 hour and my dough is ready. As you can see, it has doubled up in size. So you're going to be making a sugar coating for making our monkey bread. And for this recipe, you need a bandit pan. You can also use a square or rectangle or any pan that you have in the house to make this delicious bread. So I'm going to unwrap my dough. Then I'm going to punch to remove the excess air pockets or to deflate the dough. Transfer to my countertop. So I'm going to add in a little bit of flour to my surface. Wow, look we have here. This is my friend and she's Maureen. You're joining me?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, okay. Let's get cooking. So we are going to be making a very simple and easy monkey bread. Have you heard that?
Nope.
No. So it's a very simple bread recipe that the key ingredient is cinnamon and sugar, so it's a little bit sweet. Yeah, so I'm going to give you an apron because you're going to join me as we make this delicious bread. No. Yeah, let me help you a little bit.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you're going to help me to make the cinnamon sugar filling, and we have 1 cup of sugar, 3 tablespoons of cinnamon, which I absolutely love, especially when it's baking because the aroma is so good. So into a bowl, you're going to mix in the sugar and cinnamon.
You mind me helping?
Yeah, no. Continue. So that is 1 cup of sugar, the cinnamon. I hope you love cinnamon.
It's not my favorite, but I don't mind learning it. I don't mind.
Have you ever had any bread with cinnamon?
I've had some donuts with cinnamon, and it really didn't turn out as I expected.
Was it your first time having cinnamon in your bread? Was it the first time?
Yeah, it was the first time that I had such the cinnamon donuts, and I didn't like it.
Trust me, you're going to love this recipe because the cinnamon is just so good.
I wish I will try.
Okay, so as she's mixing the sugar coating, I'm going to divide the dough into small balls. So using my cake scraper, I'm going to divide the dough into about a tablespoon. Just like this. You need very small pieces of dough. So as you're dividing the dough, you're going to preheat your oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. Prep up your tin. Mine is ready because I've already oiled. That is, spread some baking spray so that the cinnamon, so that the pull apart bread doesn't stick on the tin. So because everything is mixed up, that is the sugar coating, you're going to help me form little balls by tucking in the bottom just like this, forming a round shape. You see the size of the dough? That is what you need. So yeah, you can continue as I finish off dividing the dough into, or cutting up the dough into small pieces.
I have a question.
Yep.
Does the sizing matter of the small balls?
No, it doesn't matter, but you have to make or cut out the dough into almost the same size. If you have a weighing scale, you can use that and measure out the dough to maybe 5 grams each.
This is very interesting because the normal bread or anything called bread, when it's baked, it's like in one shape or just flavorful shape. I can't wait to see the shape of this bread. How we are going to join it, but now we are dividing
the dough into small pieces.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, you're going to see. You're going to see because it is only going to take around 30 to 35 minutes for the bread to get ready. Yes.
I would like to know, how did you come to know about this monkey bread?
So I do a lot of research when it comes to recipes. So the origin of the recipe is from Hungary, and it's a dessert that they enjoy after dinner. Yeah. So it's very sweet because it's a dessert. So we are almost done rolling out the little pieces of dough. Our oven is preheating. We have already made our sugar coating. And as you can see, the dough is doubling up in size again. Have you noticed that?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Could I just roll it like this?
Yeah, you can. You can. I love tucking because you get a very smooth top. So now we are going to coat the little balls of dough with our butter. This is half a cup of melted butter. You can double up or even triple the butter to make some more. You can see it's very fluffy. Yeah, because it has doubled up in size once more. So you're going to drop into the butter.
The whole of it?
Yeah, the whole of it. Transfer to the sugar filling and coat. The butter is going to act as a binder. As you can see, the sugar coating is fully coated on the dough. So you're going to transfer to your prepped up tin, pick one more, drop into the butter, into the cinnamon, sugar coating. Make sure all the sides are fully coated.
Should I drop them round?
Yeah, you're dropping round and then on top as you continue. We are done coating the little pieces of dough with the sugar coating, and as you can see, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Just look at that. So the next step is going to be resting the dough, and you're going to be covering the baking tin with a
kitchen towel.
Yeah, you can also use a cling film.
Some might ask, why are you covering it with a kitchen towel, or could you cover it with a wet kitchen towel?
Yeah, you can. And that is going to help the dough to rest a little bit before baking.
Our 20 minutes is done. I'm gonna check on our...
Wow, just look at those little balls.
As you can see, they have doubled up in size. So we're gonna be baking them at 180 degrees for 30 to 35 minutes.
Yes, that is at 180 degrees Celsius. Can't wait for the monkey bread to get ready. Yep,
that's right. I need to get challenged for
that. My monkey bread is ready and it has been around 35 minutes. And the aroma of the bread baking is so good. Yeah?
You can smell the cinnamon
baking.
Yeah.
Wow. Just look at that color. I love the brownish color from the cinnamon, and also the bread is perfectly baked, that is. So we are going to be cooling the bread for around 10 minutes in the tin so that we can transfer to our plate. We have some milk here because someone is ready.
Heat it up. Try.
Yeah. Wow, gorgeous. It's been 10 minutes and the bread is finally cooled down and we are ready to dig in.
Can you see my smile? You can literally smell the aroma of the cinnamon and the freshly baked bread.
Yep.
Can't wait to have a taste on it.
So we're going to pick one. Who's going to have the first bite? She's ready.
Very nice.
So I'm going to pick.
I'm gonna have mine with some milk.
It's so good.
Really good.
As you bite into the bread, you have some crunchy sugar. The cinnamon flavor is up there. The bread is perfectly baked, and this is going to be totally worth it if you try out the recipe.
The best part of this, you just have to pick your own piece and it falls off.
Yeah, that's why it's called a pull apart bread. So hope you'll be giving this recipe a try and you'll enjoy making this delicious monkey bread. Bye.
See you next time.